precious souls. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura, and this is podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So, as you have recently discovered that you have a twin flame, and maybe you have went through a dark night of the soul experience, and some of your old habits, some of the ones that you definitely have left behind, they're very much gone with the wind. You are also feeling extremely optimistic lately, and you are starting to wonder why. Why are you feeling this way all of a sudden? So here are 4 signs that your divine masculine is awakening to this connection. So one of the first signs that we're going to discuss here in this podcast is that you have become all of a sudden extremely confident. Now, this also coincides with self-confidence and self-esteem. But, perhaps you have done some inner work on yourself, but you have joined a gym membership. You have all of a sudden become extremely active lately. And with that being said, as you are active, the divine masculine is always on the move. So as you are picking up the pace a little bit, so is your divine masculine. And maybe you have cleaned up your diet a little bit more. You're shedding off some pounds, but as you're starting to eat more healthy and switch gears up, this can definitely be a sign that your divine masculine is in fact awakening to this connection. So also, as you are becoming more confident within yourself, you are also confident with your intuitive abilities. So yes, this also coincides with that as well. So this also brings me to the second sign that your divine masculine is waking up to this connection is you understand that physical union is very much sacred. And that is right. So any type of physical union with your twin flame is very much sacred. So and this goes both ways as well, but with any twin flame union, you begin to realize that this isn't just a fling between you and your twin flame. That is correct. You lose all of that in the background. You lose interest in any type of casual flings. You don't see any type of importance of having relationships around you that bring that type of energy around you. You don't urge to have any type of meaningless relationships or one night stands even. All of that pretty much diminishes in the background. But you also recognize that these types of behaviors do not feed your soul. Any type of those relationships don't feed your soul, and you really understand that, and you come to realize that. And you will never also forget how empty any of these experiences have made you feel in the past or previously. So another sign that your divine masculine is waking up to this connection is you start to take responsibility for your life. Now this has a very deep meaning into it, right? So with this type of energy, you start to take charge of your actions pretty much in your life, but you also recognize that you can't blame others for anything going wrong in your life. You can't blame anybody for anything going on around you. You pretty much own your own life, and you make decisions that are in your greater good, your best good, but also in alignment with who you truly are. And as you begin to do that, you begin to become and also feel stronger than ever before as you begin to take charge of your own life. Now, this also coincides with manifestation as well. You become very much strong in knowing your manifestation skills as well. So as you take on more responsibility in your life, you take on that responsibility as well. So this brings to the last sign, number 4, that your divine masculine is waking up to this connection, is you feel a new sense of purpose. Now, this can also bring you to a new change of direction, maybe a new career or something that you really feel drawn to, all right? And this will lead you to a very successful journey as well. But you find a new purpose. You find a new direction in your life. You know what direction you really want to go towards. But you start to sense and feel everything come in full circle as well as you start to move in this direction. But you also know that you have a higher purpose. You have a higher calling, and you follow that calling no matter what. And you no longer listen to any negative thoughts or negative thinking. You really much let go of all of that. None of that really bombards you as much anymore. But you feel more guided towards something. You feel more motivated. And it's not just within you, it's by a greater force. And you feel that your life has more meaning and that you have found your life's purpose. But you also start to be more spontaneous, and you start to do things maybe that you have never done before, you have never really experienced before, and you just enjoy these things. But as you are doing these things, it brings you to a new direction. It brings you to another direction that you are feeling more drawn to. So as you continue to do that as well, you just start to feel more excited, more thrilled to be up and awake in the morning. You get up and you just feel extremely, extremely energetic. And maybe you don't understand why, but your twin flame does, and you do. You definitely do, deep down within. So do not be afraid to continue to go through these momentums, because it is like a momentum, building and building and building. And just remember, don't forget this, that you are not alone on this journey. You are prospering every single day. Every single day is bringing something new for you, something wonderful, something beautiful. And if you're feeling down for any reason, or any reason at all, for whatever reason, and maybe your twin flame isn't answering you back for what reason that is, and they don't understand, but you do. Because this is a beautiful journey. This is a wonderful journey. And your twin flame will be there every step of the way. So just know that twin flame reunion is imminent. It is always going to be imminent. And that is one thing that a lot of twin flames seem to forget as they continue on their journey. But don't forget that. That is very important. Twin flame reunion is always going to be imminent. So these are the 4 signs that your divine masculine is awakening to this connection. This concludes this podcast. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is Infinite Union.